My team has grown exponentially throughout the years. When I was first on this team, it was a team of between 5 to 12 people consistently, but now we've grown up to about going from between 25 to 30. So the team in size has grown exponentially, but we've also gained a lot of different kinds of people. We've gained a lot of very diverse people. And yes, this team has grown quite well, even in the way of like teamwork and working together.
How long have you been on the team?
I've been on the team for about 4 years. I'm a senior now, and I started when I was a freshman, and I've enjoyed all these years.
Would you say your team is diverse? How do you feel about that?
I would very well say our team is diverse. Not even in race or religion or age, but in personality. The color of your skin, the religion you follow, the race you are, whatever age you are, none of that matters unless you have a good personality. Or that none of that matters anyways. But if you have a good personality, you know, and I'd say everybody on this team is very diverse in what kind of personalities we have. We have some people who are calm and collective and ready to get work done, where, we have people like me who are hyperactive and want to do everything and get nothing done. Well, not nothing. So yes, I feel very good about that. I honestly say that is a great thing for a team to be very diverse like this.
Why did you join robotics?
I joined robotics as something to do. When I came into freshman year, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what high school was like, and I was a very shut-in kid. But then I heard about robotics, and it sounded interesting. So I decided to join in and kind of see how it was, and it kind of for some reason, it kept me coming, even though I remember my first year just being nothing. Like, I didn't do anything, but I just kept coming back.
How does your team overcome obstacles?
I would say our team overcomes obstacles with teamwork and a lot of sarcasm. A lot of sarcasm and sassiness. Our team overcomes pretty much all obstacles we get through, even though, we kind of like a bit of arguing here and there and about a bit of confusion and, not knowing what's going on. But we do overcome the obstacles we do face.
Do you and your team think alike, or do you butt heads?
I would say 65% of the time everybody thinks alike, and the rest of the time we do butt heads. But it's like, you can't have a team without somebody butting heads with somebody else, and you can't have an entire team of people who think alike, otherwise that'd get really boring. So yes, there are a lot of people in the team who do butt heads, but we all do think alike as well.
How do you contribute to your team?
I am the media captain. I am also the head and only animator of our team. And this year I was promoted to safety captain. I help the team by assisting in any attempting to assist in any forms of media. Mainly it's been videos that I assist in. I'm also the only one that has done the safety animation for the past 2 years. And once again, I started as safety captain this year, making safety presentations, slides, and trying to make the build team and everybody a bit more safe, mainly making posters.
Do you see the team as a family?
In all honesty, yes. A lot of first and second year students who are in this program don't understand, when I say that. But when you're on this team long enough, you do kind of, especially with seeing the same faces and seeing new faces come in. Yeah, I see it like a family. I really do. And I love seeing new people come into this program, because the way I see it is, it's a new addition to the family. New people who want to come and stay.
Has your team strived for more since you started?
Yes, very much. Our freshman year, we were mainly trying to get the robot working. With the minimal amount of people, we weren't even really trying for outreach. We weren't trying for much at all. But then, okay, so that was freshman year. All we focused on was the robot. Then my sophomore year, we tried a bit of trying to get things together and promote ourselves. That was the year we made a website, and we started taking a bit more pictures and trying to understand what these different competitions that we were trying for were. Junior year was the year we tried mainly at all these different awards. Like I was the first person to submit a safety animation for the Safety Animation Award that FRC hosts every year. Then same year was the first time we tried chairman's, and we also won a 3D printer and Google sponsorship. And this year we are striving for a lot more, because this year we've done the 2 challenges that we've done in prior years, the safety animation and the chairman's, but we're also striving for other challenges, and we are all, with the bigger diverse group of people, we have more people to distribute out challenges and tasks, so we can strive for more.
What were you expecting robotics to be?
I honestly was expecting robotics to be something that was very boring, something that wouldn't catch my attention, something that all these people would be talking about building stuff and programming stuff, and I originally thought it was going to be boring, and I came in to, just to try and get an idea, and my first year it did feel like what I was expecting was true. But then sophomore year came around, and I was there a lot more, and I understood, what was going on a lot more, and a lot more interest kind of came to me. I'm actually, my whole love of animation actually started that sophomore year when I realized there was an animation competition, and I had a little bit of experience in animation, but that's where that's where my love for animation started.
What do you look forward to in the coming years?
For the sake of robotics, since I'm not going to be here, I'm graduating this year, I honestly look forward to seeing the new faces that come in, seeing what they can do, looking forward to coming back and assisting them, helping them in whatever way I can. But from a non-robotic standpoint, I'm looking forward to college, looking forward to learning more about the abilities that I so cherish. My abilities in animation and art that I'm going to an arts college for. So yeah, robotics-wise, I'm looking forward to seeing the new faces, and for myself, I'm looking forward to college.
How has robotics changed you as a person?
Robotics has changed me as a person in many ways. I honestly don't know who I would be today if I didn't have robotics. Robotics opened me up. When I was a freshman, I didn't want to talk to anybody, didn't want to strive for anything, had no real interest in anything other than, video games. But thanks to robotics, I am now a very open, very kind, very friendly person, and I try to keep my ambition strong, and I want to take on many challenges. Robotics is also, thanks to robotics, I now know my number one passion in life, which is animation, that I want to strive more for and keep going. This has taught me leadership, and it has taught me friendship. Robotics has made me the person I am today.
Are you a treat?
Yes.
How do you interact with other parts of the team to work towards a common goal?
How do I interact? I interact with the rest of the team by being friendly, by being open, being always there. If somebody needs me, they can call upon me if I don't have a current project going. I work with other members of the team, just by working with them. I sit and I listen, and if there's anything needed, I always am the one to say I'll do it. And I mainly work to being kind. I'm kind with everyone, and I'm open, and I'm ready to say, hey, it's not your fault, just calm down, we'll figure it out. So I feel I'm mainly just kind with the rest of the team. I guess that's how I work with everyone.